When YouTube first started in February 2005, there was no such thing as subscribers. It wasn't until October 2005 when it was added, and that's just a fun little fact. Anyways, let's get straight to the point. mrWoot, the first ever #1 channel, not officially recognized. mrWoot's style of videos was just re-uploads from anywhere on the internet, such as Urban Ninja, their most popular upload and one of the earliest viral videos on YouTube. Their last upload was on July 11th, 2007, and nothing has been heard ever since. Smosh, one of the pioneers of YouTube and one of the earliest internet celebrities. Smosh was originally a website made in 2002 by Ian and Anthony. Before the channel was created in November 2005, they would do comedic sketch videos that would blow them up tremendously. They would reach #1 3 separate times with a combined window of 766 days, and become the first ever channel to reach 10 million subs. They would create 3 other channels along with this shit, and add more members. In 2017, Anthony would leave Smosh to go on to do independent virtues that would also become successful. In 2018, the Fire Media abruptly shut down and laid off all of its employees. This would lead Smosh to be acquired by Mythical Entertainment until 2023, when Ian and Anthony bought Smosh to become independent. Nowadays, the channel is doing pretty fine. Judson Laipply, the creator of the viral evolution of dance. He will reach #1 on June 12 for 21 days. The video was #1 most viewed 3 separate times, most rated, and 3rd most discussed. The video will reach multiple stages of pop culture, and there will be a 2nd and 3rd evolution of dance. Nowadays, he's doing fine, and just recently he released the original evolution of dance he performed in 2001. Brookers, real name Brooke Brodak. She posted short comedic videos that would blow her up. She once got a contract with NBC in June 2006. And on July 3 reached #1 for 43 days. She was named crossover star by the WASJ and created her own show in May 2008. On July 12, 2017, she deleted her YouTube and other platforms due to her wanting to move on. Only a few uploads were archived, specifically her most successful ones. She now has a YouTube channel under her real name, Geriatric1927, real name Peter Oakley. He posted videos about his life and made the series Telling It All. He would reach #1 on August 15, 2006 for a total of 28 days. He was covered on the news and became world famous, but only conversed with the YouTube community until finally giving his first interview. I should also know he made a 2nd channel dedicated to music. On February 12, 2014, he uploaded his final video. On March 23, 2014, he sadly passed away at the age of 86. Lonely Girl 15, one of the most impactful web series and ARGs in all of the internet, starring Brie Avery, real name Jessica Lee Rose, a teenage girl who posted blogs about her life with her best friend Daniel, which soon turned into a thriller about Brie potentially being in a cult. The web series would become a viral sensation, and would reach #1 on September 12, 2006 for 226 days. But the series presented as real become a debate online on whether it was staged or not. Soon, 3 people embedded an IP address tracker on a fake MySpace profile and messaged Brie. Their address linked to Creative Artists Agency's private server, effectively proving it was all a hoax. The series would soon end, and years later on the 10th anniversary, Brie talked about how the cult was the most influential experience of her life. Nigahiga, real name Ryan Higa, under the pioneer of YouTube, he posted lip sync and comedic videos that would go viral. The lip sync videos had to be removed due to copyright, and started posting his own music. He would reach #1 2 separate times with a combined rate of 687 days. Ryan would also put together a production company called Ryan Higa Production Company with longtime friend Sean Fujiyoshi. In September 2018, Fujiyoshi departed from RHPC, which many consider the downfall of the channel. Since 2020, he hasn't uploaded since, but stated he wasn't done with the channel, and is now mainly streaming on Twitch. Fred, real name Lucas Cruikshank, he posted his web series acting as the character Fred Fickelhorn, and this web series would blow up. He would reach #1 on October 16, 2008, with a 318-day reign along with being the first to ever achieve 1 million subs. He would soon get 3 films and a television series that, to put it lightly, was shit. On August 26, 2014, the final episode of Fred would air. which at the end Lucas would say he doesn't want to make any more Fred videos. 2 days later he would open the channel to everybody. And on July 16, 2015, the final video on the Fred channel would be uploaded. As for Lucas, he's currently doing good on his main account. Ray William Johnson. He first started off with the Eagles 3 series that would blow up tremendously along with music such as Your Favorite Motion. He would become #1 on June 26, 2011 for 564 days, and would become the first YouTuber to earn $1 million. Problems arise when his YouTube partner Maker Studios ended up cancelling his contract after a disagreement. This would end his Your Favorite Motion channel, and soon the channel started losing popularity. On March 12, 2014, Ray would officially retire from Eagles 3 to pursue other projects. The channel would lose a lot of subs to the point where it went below 10 million. In 2020, he started doing TikToks where he would roast TikTokers. He would upload these to YouTube Shorts where they would go viral. He would do a complete turnaround and re-hit 10 million again and continue growing. He also brought back Your Favorite Motion, Pewdiepie, real name Felix Schillberg, still to this day one of the most popular YouTubers of all time. He started off with Let's Plays, specifically Amnesia and other content which would put him on the map. He reached #1 on August 15, 2013 with a combined reign of 2016 days. The third reign being the longest in YouTube history. Will become the most viewed channel in December 2014 and would be the first to reach 50 million subs. He would have again to multiple controversies that started the infamous adpocalypse. Later he would do successful series like Lawai and Meme Review. He would then start a rivalry against T-Sears for the most subscribed channel, with him not only losing but ending the subscribe to PewDiePie meme. He later would do other accomplishments before slowly retiring. YouTube Spotlight, now just called YouTube. They would become #1 on November 2, 2013 with a combined reign of 47 days, technically being the first brand. Being YouTube itself, they would do the very popular series of YouTube Rewinds, with 2018 being the most disliked video on YouTube, before discontinuing in 2020 due to 2020 being different, and in 2021 solidifying that statement. T-Series, trade name for Super Cassettes Industries Private Limited, founded on July 11, 1983 by Gulshan Kumar. T-Series became largely responsible for sparking the boom for the Indian music industry in the early 90s. Sadly, Gulshan was murdered by the Mumbai Mafia in 1997. His son Bhushan Kumar and brother Krishan Kumar would lead the company. They joined YouTube in 2006 but started uploading in 2010, and by 2017 they became the most viewed channel of all time. The T-Series vs PewDiePie as mentioned beforehand would happen, and Bhushan actually stated he wasn't even bothered by the race, despite a court order sought by T-Series to remove PewDiePie's diss tracks. T-Series won, becoming #1 on March 27, 2019, with the reigns combined being 1,881 days, and the first to reach 100 and 200 million subs respectively. MrBeast, real name James Jimmy Donaldson, starting off with gaming videos. He would soon make a series called Worst Intros on YouTube which got him mildly popular. He would soon hire his friends. His real rise started in 2017 when he began making stunt videos, donating videos, and contributing a lot during the PewDiePie vs T-Series rivalry and challenge videos. The challenges would soon become his main shtick. Mainstream success would come his way as he would reach #1 on June 2, 2024, with his reign still ongoing as of May 2025, and being the first to hit 300 million subs. But afterward a bunch of controversy happened, such as Ava Tyson being exposed, Jimmy being exposed by Dogpack404, who also got exposed, Beast Games lawsuit, and Lunchly. Bonus, Filthy Whore, real name Jacqueline Jakeman. This person is included because of an internet urban legend. But as for Jacqueline, she did content such as makeup tutorials and story times. Many people claim she was once the most subscribed at one point. However, no evidence has been shown. The only known screenshot was on May 17, 2006, where she only placed second to Smosh. As for her channel, it was struggling since she once asked her fans for money in her PayPal because she was broke, but YouTube punished her for this by deleting some of her videos. She continued to post until severe stagnation occurred in January 2006, and months later, before or maybe hitting 20,000 subs, she deleted her channel. Only a few uploads are seen of her, and most search results are of people mentioning her. She since hasn't returned, so many people are still skeptical about her whereabouts. And that's all the YouTubers mentioned. See y'all.